Hi, parents. It's Mrs. Marsteller here, and I just wanted to take a few moments to share with you a tour of our Canvas homepage and how to navigate Canvas. So, when you log in using your child's username and password to their Chromebook, it is a touchscreen Chromebook, so you should be able to navigate using the touchscreen. You should see exactly what you're seeing right now when you get into the dashboard of Canvas. So I wanted to walk you through what you see. So you should see Kindergarten 2021 at the top. You should see our Welcome to Kindergarten banner and our daily learning buttons. These daily learning buttons will take you to wherever I have set up in Canvas. And right now, what I have set up behind those buttons for each day is a snapshot of my lesson plans for you, moms and dads. Since we are doing in-person learning right now, there is no need for me to put all of the learning activities for remote learners on there. But if there would become a need for remote learning to take place, for example, if your child would be on extended sick leave or be quarantined, then I would change this and you would see the actual learning activities behind those daily learning buttons. So when you click on there right now, what you see is a Today We Will chart and what we are doing. So this is my exact lesson plans for your viewing pleasure. So you can see everything your child's going to be doing in calendar, math, ELA, centers, life studies, and our discovery playtime. Then if you click on the next button, it will take you right back to the home page. Each page takes you back and has a linking button that takes you back to the home page. So on each of these daily buttons, it will take you to wherever I have designed it to take you. So right now, it is designed to show you our daily lesson plans. And like I said, if we would go remote, or if your specific child would be remote, I would then change this and make it have the learning activities on there for any child who is on extended sick leave or is quarantined, so that you could see more detailed lessons and you could then do those lessons at home. You would also need to know how to log in and see live instruction if your child was at home. Right now, you don't need to know how to log in live, but I'm going to show you that you can log in to see live instruction if your child would be on a remote situation. So we have our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday buttons. And I'm going to teach your child how to access these buttons this week. So again, if we went to Wednesday, you would see our lesson plans for Wednesday. And we would be doing calendar and singing our months of the year song, singing our days of the week song, exploring the weather, and playing the estimation jar. The calendar will grow throughout the year. Math, we are doing the number 4 and 5. Each day we add a new number, and we're doing up to number 10 with our number boot camp. Now, we review the number first that we did the day before, and by reviewing that, I mean we're practicing writing the number. And we're doing that because it is very hard for our friends in kindergarten to write the numbers. Some friends come in knowing exactly how to write the numbers, and some do not. So we are practicing and learning how to write the number. And then the next day, we review how to write the number to get some extra practice. Then we learn our new number of the day. So on each day, we do a number of the day, and then we review that number, and then we get a new number. The same with our letters in ELA. We spend 2 days on each letter and the sound that letter makes. Then we do our sight words. And then we move on to a new letter. So it is very fast moving. Letters, letter sounds, sight words. We are going to be practicing this week logging into the computer and learning our login and our username and password. We are also going to be practicing using boom cards and how to record ourselves on Canvas. So those are the things we will be doing. And again, if you click the next button, it'll take you back to the home page. That's the same for each of our daily buttons. Now, next we have our boom card button. And if you click that, it takes you right to our boom card page. And this is how we access boom cards in class. And you will see each child has a little nameplate here on our class homepage for boom cards. So I'm going to click on my friend Liam, and every child has the same password, dog and cat. Now I do ask that you only click on your child's page. Please don't go on anyone else's page. Just go to your child's page. It's important they only play games on their page. Go to dog, cat, and sign in. Then you will see your child's name. Please make sure, again, they are only playing games under their name, because I do use this as a data collection tool, and I need to make sure I'm seeing what they can do. They do this in class, but they are also free to play the games again at home, and they can play them as many times as they would like. It is a fun activity. They don't have to play them at home, but they are more than welcome to. Again, I do not assign homework, but if this is something they would like to do at home to get extra practice, they are more than welcome to do so. Now you can see right now there are lots of fun activities there, and there will always be fun activities there. These will change frequently. The activities will be there all of the time. So again, if you're looking for anything fun learning-wise for your child to do, there will always be boom cards there for them to do. Optional, not required, but you can always have something fun, extra practice, and challenging for your child to do. We will do these in class during center time and discovery playtime. Now, to get out of the boom cards, you do need to go up and click the X, and it'll take you right back to our homepage. Now, class schedule. This is our class schedule, and this will tell you at the times that we do each activity. Now, this may not be important to you right now, but it will be important if we would go remote, because you would then need to know when to log in and come to our live instruction. For example, you would need to know when your child would come to calendar at 9:50 to 10:15 and when you would come to a live version of that calendar. So if your child was quarantined or at home on extended sick leave for some reason, then they would need to know at 9:50 they'd need to be in front of their computer doing remote learning and logging in to see us and join us live through the computer. So this will become a very important tool, and a very important thing you would need to know are the times when we do things in our classroom to join us live through a virtual setting. So that is there for you. And I also gave you a paper copy of that at parent night. Now again, you can get right back by clicking the home button. And you're right back to the home page. Now, the behavior bingo system, you're all very familiar with that, but this is just a little explanation for anyone who is new to our class or joining our class. So explains the behavior bingo system to them, which is going very well and the kids are loving. So scroll down again, we're back to our buttons. The weekly newsletter button. This takes you to our weekly newsletter. Now, I will be sending paper copies of this home every Monday. I did not do that last week. I apologize for that, but they will be coming home this Monday. And you can see, like I said, this is just a quick snapshot of what we're learning, since you do have access on Canvas to the detailed version. It gives you very much the same things that I email to you that are on Canvas, but it will be a paper copy. So I'm giving it to you 3 ways: on Canvas, in paper, and in the email that I send, the important information email that I send every weekend. So you should have more than enough communication to know what's going on in our classroom. But I want to make sure you know where to find that information. And again, you click the home button and you're back to our homepage. And the last button I want to show you today is that live instruction button. Super important. If your child would need to be quarantined or need to go on extended sick leave, this is the important button for live instruction. This is how you're going to access our classroom and come and join us for the learning virtually. You'll see the Google Meet and you will join us at the appropriate times for the live instruction. Now, I don't have this linked yet because no one is in need of it yet. But when someone is in need of it, you will simply click on that computer and it will join through a Google Meet and you will come at the appropriate time. And what it says there is if your child is in need of absence for an extended period of time or is able to attend class remotely, then you will call me and we will set this up. We will go through this and I will explain it in great detail how to do this. Now, if the whole school would have to go to remote, I would then send you another video and explain to you in much more detail how this is going to happen for everyone. But I wanted you to know right now how I plan to do this if it's not an individual basis. And if it is on an individual basis, you would call me, tell me that your child is going to be out for extended sick leave or quarantine, and we will set this up. You would come pick up the papers that you need, and then in a folder, I will get them to you. If you're unable due to quarantine, I will come to your house, drop them off on your porch. I will make sure you get what you need. Your child gets what they need to do the activities through live instruction. So please do not worry about that. I will take care of you and we will make it work. So I hope that this little tour of Canvas has been helpful. The next tour of Canvas will be coming that will show you how to record in Canvas, and that will be after I teach your child how to do that. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I will be coming back to you with more info on Canvas on Friday. Have a great day.